Big guns, flashy swords, funky graphics, and a whole lot of exciting combat. By all accounts, this should be the perfect formula for an excellent first-person shooter. The sad thing is, when we think back to Red Steel 1, these ingredients produced a game with clumsy shooting and seriously poor swordplay. So what's changed to make Red Steel 2 stand up as one of the finest FPS offerings available on the Wii? Let's first paint the new picture. We're out of the Yakuza setting of the predecessor and into a colourful sci-fi western. You're Aku Sagari, a sword-slinging defender of the town Caldera, set deep in the Nevada desert. A motorbike gang has moved in, and it's up to you to dish out some justice and find out what happened to the rest of your kind. The hugely improved combat is largely down to the addition of Wii Motion Plus, a small peripheral attached to the bottom of the Wii controller that reads your movements in much greater detail. Now every single slash and strike you perform is accurately depicted on the screen, so no more little wrist flicks to activate your various basic attacks.
The sword you hold is a Sora Katana.
You're not just thrown into the deep end here. A grumpy old swordmaster teaches you some of the more complex techniques at his dojo as you progress. It won't be long before you're linking swordplay with the various pistols and machine guns that can be found to create impressive, deadly combos. The Wii Remote is responsible for aiming these projectile weapons, as well as your turn and look commands. The rest of your movement is handled using the analog stick on the nunchuck. It's the same format as the original, but it's been tweaked and refined to provide simple, effortless movement around the maps, and while nipping quickly around your enemies. These guys aren't stupid either. They're quick with their weapons, and later on pose a serious threat to your life expectancy. The faults of the original Red Steel are nowhere to be found in this vibrant sequel. On top of the vastly improved combat, Red Steel 2 boasts some of the finest graphics we've seen on the Wii. When it comes down to it, this game is all about action, and you get it by the bucket load. You'll feel seriously cool as a cowboy samurai, and there's not much cooler than that, is there?